No laughs. No laughs for the supple tunes.
They're just putting me to sleep. So.
Man.
Your wait time will be approximately 111 minutes. Thanks for holding. We are still unable to take your call. To leave a voicemail, press 1. To request a call back and retain your place in the queue, press 2. Or continue to hold to speak to an advisor.
Wow.
Here we go. Big wide world out there. If you're in charge of any kind of inbound contact centre where people spend 114 minutes on hold, that's okay. Just make sure your music doesn't put them to sleep, because if I sit on hold for 111 minutes listening to this, I'm gonna be out. Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a frontline cop at the Mount Wellington Police Station, and this is Ride Along. Your voice is important to me. You don't make fun of me like Jorah does.
Oh, does Jorah make fun of you?
Jorah makes heaps of fun of me. He made fun of me on like day one, man.
Why?
Oh, just rudeness, just general rudeness.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
Oh, that is some sunlight.
Sure is.
Wow. Let's do some police work, team. So we've been patrolling, and a very aggressive motorcycle rider caught our attention, cutting through some lanes, and we pulled in behind him. And it turns out, not only was he hiding his license plate so that we couldn't see who he really was, but he was a wanted man for a pretty serious domestic assault. So we managed to pick him up, take him off the streets, and means our victim of that assault gets pretty good sleep tonight, because they know that he's not going to be around. But with all good arrests comes a pretty good quantity of paperwork. So we are just approaching our official finish time, and we're just approaching base with a file still to do. So it'll be a little bit of overtime, but a really good catch and a great result.
One eternity later.
Good morning. It's 10 o'clock on a Wednesday, and I've just gotten out of bed. I've got a late shift today that starts at 2, but I'll be heading in a little early to hit the gym with Ben and talk about fitness. Fitness is an important part of being a police officer. In the beginning, when you're going through recruiting, fitness will be a hurdle for some people, and you've got to put the training in if you want to pass.
You have to pass a few standards, 2.4k run, depending on what age you are. There's a certain time frame you have to get in. There's a few other things like push-ups, vertical jump and grip tests, a few other things such as that. But train hard and you'll get those things. And can't really put a word on it, but whatever age bracket you are, you're fit enough to get through, you'll be sweet as. So good training, eh?
Yeah, it's definitely achievable if you work for it. When I started, I wasn't that fit. I had an office job, so I really needed to work on cardio and upper body strength to achieve those standards.
For me, it was the maths that was a bit of a hurdle, and had to put some training into that. But everybody's different. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, and you'll need to push a bit harder in the fields that are maybe your weaknesses to get in. The focus of fitness is really about thinking and responding under pressure and when you've exerted yourself. Because lots of times we'll have to do physical work like running, climbing through things, and then at the end of that climb or that catch, you're going to have to think clearly to arrest them, to read them their rights, and to go through the processes legally. Otherwise, all that chasing is for nothing. less than ideal, eh? Friendly reminder to maintain your vehicles well. Otherwise they could overheat and catch on fire at 2 o'clock in the morning. Thankfully, everyone out of this is okay. Man, fireys turn up so fast to things, eh? So fast. That is a response time.
Have you got rubbish, Charlie?
Yeah.
Are you going to pass your rubbish to Charlie and direct him to attend the bin behind you? Yeah. Wow.
Was that? Oh, yeah, he just offered.
Did he? Did he offer?
Yeah.
You asked me a question. I thought you were going to offer to take my rubbish with you.
No,
The way she sounded, the way she said it, it sounded as if she was going to offer to take your rubbish.
Yeah.
But actually she was just confirming that you have rubbish so she can hand you hers.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's quite an intelligent move.
Look, I do a lot for Charlie, okay?
Yeah. You're going to be a detective one day with
Thanks,
moves
Charlie.
like that. So it's been a reasonably eventful evening for us. We went out to have a look at some cars in Western Auckland, and we located one pretty suspicious car that had a whole bunch of drug paraphernalia in it, but no actual drug substance. So close, very close, but no cigar this time for us. But it's probably a positive thing that we got to have a bit of a chat with those people about their habits and tried to give them some encouragement to seek some help and get out from underneath the big bad monster. Time for us to do our post-op checks, some paperwork, and then go home on time. Alrighty, let's do it.